What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Jump Ball Central. Today we're looking at 3 things the Warriors need to do this offseason to return to title contention. Golden State Warriors have a pretty busy offseason ahead. If there's one message the Dubs received in this turbulent season, it's that they must do everything they can to build a contending team around Stephen Curry. Curry showed the front office why they need to build around him and perhaps maximize his prime years as much as possible. The Warriors' busy offseason will involve several front office decisions, including whom they should draft, whether they should package draft picks and their rookie James Wiseman for trade options and free agency signings. There's a lot to unpack, but one thing's for sure. Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson will absolutely be part of the discussion in what Golden State will do this offseason. Draymond Green even said on his involvement on roster reconstructions discussions this summer, quote, "I expect to be extremely involved. That's just the way it gotta be." The Warriors don't necessarily have to make drastic changes, but they certainly have to improve their roster. So they have to do everything they can to fill the right pieces around. And here are 3 major decisions they will have to make this offseason if they want to go back to the NBA Finals. Number 1, figure out what to do with Kelly Oubre Jr. Kelly Oubre Jr.'s start with the Warriors wasn't the most ideal, but he eventually figured out how to play under head coach Steve Kerr's system. Still, Oubre is an impending unrestricted free agent, and the Warriors need to figure out what they can do with him. Do they allow Oubre to walk? If that's the case, then the Warriors can execute a sign and trade transaction to pick up a trade exception, which will benefit their salary cap space. At number 2, sign more role players like Kent Bazemore. When Oubre was out of the rotation, Kent Bazemore took over and helped the team significantly to close out the season. Bazemore, who's under a veteran's minimum contract, impacted that winning streak of the Warriors and was a good role player next to Curry. Those are the players the Warriors need to look out for, role players that will fit around their core players. Thankfully for the Warriors, there's almost always players like Bazemore available during the offseason. It's just a matter of finding the right one. And at number 3, figure out what's next for James Wiseman. Wiseman's rookie season unfortunately ended early due to a knee injury. The second overall pick showed signs of potential in his first year, but the question remains, is it enough to maximize Curry's prime? Will the Warriors be patient enough to develop Wiseman in a time when they must get back to contention? This is one big question they will have to answer this offseason. It's unfortunate that the rookie's future with the team is a blur, especially after a weird first year for him. But that's what happens when you're in a team that competes for banners. There are a number of moves the Warriors can do that involve Wiseman. Number 1, package him along with possible draft picks to be determined for another superstar or role player that could fit in the system with Curry, Thompson, or Green. Number 2, continue to invest in the young star and practice patience as he develops into a great center. Or number 3, trade Wiseman for perhaps another veteran and proven player that can handle the front court. Suffice it to say, this will indeed be a consequential decision for the Warriors. Curry has given signs that he is indeed willing to spend his whole entire career wearing the Warriors uniform. He also proved that he is one of the best superstars in the league still today. This offseason, the Warriors front office must prove to him that they're going to do everything they can to put the best pieces around their best franchise player. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video of Jump Ball Central. If you enjoyed, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you think the Warriors can return to the finals or even the playoffs next year. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.